Hello and welcome to Casa Vive. In today's video, we're talking about the difference between a deadlift and a squat. Our deadlift is basically just a fancy name for a hip hinge. Okay, so in my deadlift, we're moving about the hips and the torso is going to come forwards and come back up. The knees, the ankles don't really need to move a lot in our deadlift. We're going to get a lot more activation of the glutes and of the hamstrings and low back in our deadlift. Compared to a squat, we're going to get more involvement of the knees and of the ankles, and that's going to let us keep the torso more upright. So with that, I'll get more activation of my quads compared to the very little that I would get in a deadlift. While our deadlift is a hinge, our squat, we're moving more so through the knees. So I'm going to come on my toes just to really illustrate this point, that I can come all the way low into my squat, keeping my chest upright. When we're deciding between whether to choose a deadlift or to choose a squat for our program or for a program for our client, we want to think about our goals. Are we working on glute strength? Are we working on hamstring strength? Can we hinge forwards? If somebody has a history of low back issues, that might not be the best option for us. Is their goal to be able to stand up out of a chair or stand up off a toilet? Then a squat is going to be more appropriate for that goal. Try them both out. See how they both feel. See what the differences are. Play with different kinds of squats. Say if we do a low bar back squat where I'm holding that weight lower, yeah, my chest is going to come more forwards, but I'm still getting that movement through my knees, through my ankles. If we try a front squat where I'm loading through the front as opposed to through the back, then my chest is going to stay way more upright. Find what variation works for you and is appropriate for your goals or for your client's goals. Try it out and let us know how it goes.